Most people don't fall behind financially because they're lazy. They fall behind because they're focused on the wrong things. And in 2026, a few specific decisions are going to matter more than almost everything else combined. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 things that actually move the needle. Not 20 tips, not theory, just 5 things you need to be doing if you want to get ahead financially this year. Before we start, I want you to comment one thing that's holding you back right now. Is it income, spending, investing, or is it just not knowing what your next move should be? All right, let's get into it. Get control of your cash flow first. Before you optimize anything, you need clarity. You need to know how much money is coming in and how much money is going out. And most people don't, not because they're dumb, but because looking at your finances can feel overwhelming. I've done it too. You check your bank account and think, wait, what is this charge? And then you sit there trying to remember when you bought it. That's normal. But here's the truth. You can't make confident decisions with money if everything feels random. I'm not saying you need extreme budgeting or tracking every dollar like a robot. What you need is awareness. A realistic approach is tracking your spending for 30 to 60 days, just long enough to see patterns. Figure out your fixed expenses, your flexible expenses, and where the leaks are. Some things you already know, rent, internet, subscriptions. Others quietly drain you without you noticing. For me, it used to be small stuff, stopping at the store, grabbing snacks, $5 or $6 at a time. Didn't feel like much until I saw it add up monthly. Small leaks matter. Instead of harsh restrictions, create soft rules, guardrails. If you're eating out 5 times a week, don't say never again, say once or twice. Control your cash flow first. Everything else builds on that. 2. Build a financial buffer before taking risks. Stability comes before aggression. If every unexpected expense stresses you out, you won't stay consistent with money. That's why an emergency fund matters. Not because something bad will happen, but because if it does, you're ready. A buffer stops you from panic selling investments, keeps you off credit cards, prevents desperate career decisions. Start small. Save $500, then 1 month of expenses. Keep it boring, liquid, separate from your spending account. I've had moments where they saved me completely. Car repairs, unexpected bills, no stress, no selling assets, no panic. A buffer buys you time, and time buys you options. 3. Invest consistently, even if it feels small. Momentum beats perfection. Most people wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait for the right time. They wait for a market crash. And while they wait, nothing happens. Consistency is what matters. Even $25 a week builds momentum, then confidence, then identity. You look up one day and realize, I'm actually an investor. Automate it if you can. Remove emotion from the process. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need perfect timing. You just need to start and stay consistent. Time in the market will always beat timing the market. 4. Be intentional with lifestyle upgrades. Every upgrade has a cost, even if you don't feel it immediately. Lifestyle inflation is quiet. It sneaks up on people. Raises come in, spending follows, and suddenly you're making more but saving nothing. Every dollar you invest today buys you freedom later. Don't let pressure decide how you spend. If someone roasts you for driving a used car, remember, you don't have their monthly payment. Delay big upgrades by 30 days and ask yourself, does this improve my life or my image? Spend on what truly helps you. Be intentional everywhere else. 5. Simplify your financial system. Simple systems last. Complex systems burn people out. Too many accounts, too many strategies, too much thinking. That leads to inconsistency. Fewer accounts, clear rules, automated transfers. The goal is a system that runs even when motivation is low. If managing your money feels heavy, you won't stick with it long term. Simple beats perfect, every time. Those are the 5 things that matter most in 2026. Not hype, not shortcuts, just fundamentals done consistently. If you found this useful, drop a like. Subscribe if you want more calm, honest conversations about money. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.